Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my raggedy, hammock-filled tent here atop Kingdom's Edge. It's been too long. We finally, during the last session, welcome to Hollow Knight, by the way. During the last session, we finally were able to surpass, though that's not even the right word. She took it easy on me, I'm sure. Hornet, and make it to the cast-off shell, and immediately be rescued by Hornet. Thanks again. And we retrieved the King's Brand. Let me see if there's an inventory item for that. It doesn't. Yeah, there it is. Good. Good. King's Brand marks the bearer as king. Hallownest's ancient places shall open before it. Ancient places? Why, that's just another way of saying ancient basin, isn't it? I believe, if memory serves, that is the symbol we saw down on the ancient basin. Let's go to the other map. There. Down on this door beneath the palace grounds. So, we have no fast travel point back to ancient basin. The quickest way is probably down the elevator shaft there, the broken elevator from King's Station, which we're going to have to walk all the way back to regardless. So, there's no fast travel that will help us here. But that's probably where we want to head next. Just before I forget that that's what the King's Brand does. So, let us work our way back down. And I will have to work my way back into remembering all the controls and such. Yeah. Oh, remember the controls. Okay, we're good. We've got it. It is so nice to be back on the adventure with you all. Thank you for humoring me, these many long hours of Hollow Knight. I have been having entirely too much fun just taking it slow and steady. Steady meaning, of course, Groundhog Day in every single boss 8 or more times. Steady, you know. It's the original Latin definition, I'm sure. Ow! You're ow! You're so big, and yet I didn't see either of you there. Many long hours of Yes, indeed. Good morning, good morning. So nice to see you guys here. There's also a weird bit of curiosity with this area that leads down to that yellowed honeycomb section. I'm sure we must be missing a second way in there, I would assume. I don't have to go down the elevator shafts. I can, in fact, take the tramway to the ancient basin straight from here. That will be a little bit quicker. Hooray, hurrah. Get out of here, bees. I suppose I'd better heal up at some point, too. Heal it on up before I forget. I spent so long not having the tram pass that I completely forgot this was an option. Further down. It is so tremendously nice to see you guys. Oh, not that far down. My bones. Alright, this way to the tram. Follow the delightfully placed signage. I appreciate that. There's spikes there too. Or not so much spikes as sentient creatures out for my blood. Out for my blood and bones, I imagine. Yes, insert tram pass. Lovely, we must never have come this way. Good to have it activated now. Or maybe you just need to summon it every time. Who knows? Let me turn down my monitor just a touch. I don't need to hear that much of my own voice. Oh, God. Alright. Press the glowing button. We should be headed just down beneath Cornifer here. You have 3,200 and some delicious geo that I am risking, and will likely lose. I don't think we have anything to spend it on yet, though. I desperately need to unlock newer, more wealthy merchants, it seems. Alright, straight down from here. Hey, buddy. So close. So close if I had only dashed. There. Alright, down we go. I've been so excited about this door. Lo, these 3 or 4 sessions since we found it. Let's refresh our memory. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer, unless you are the actual king. I shall take my throne and feast now, please. Also a gilded cane to twirl as I walk down the city streets, just to let the peasantry know that I am better. No, that's no way to rule. You're no better than the peasantry, sir. This looks like a shady little area. Lots of billowing smoke coming from below. I'm slightly scared, sure. I mean, that's an accurate way of describing my feelings. Let me just refresh my memory briefly on which charms I have equipped. Soul Eater, Compass, Mark of Pride, Sprintmaster. Yeah, good. Good set. We must have adjusted ourselves after Hornet there before we ended the session. I am the peasantry. I like it. Alright, we have an upside down geocache there. We have one up there. I mean, I don't need more geo to lose, inevitably, but sure. I also do not have geomagnetics equipped. Oh well, we've lost most of it. That'll be fine. Just expecting one of these to be a living creature one of these times. Stop hitting me. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, goodness, sorry, sir. Madam? Alright, we got spikes. So many spikes. One might say an unnecessary amount of spikes. Still finding geo I lost. Some over here. Ha! I'll take it. Acts as a nice little marker for where there might be dry land, for lack of a better phrasing. But no hints here. It's into the black. Good morning, fellow human, indeed. I hope it has been a good morning for you all. If it hasn't, I will be dreadfully upset. I'll be writing a stern letter. Little pincer corpse. Hey. Hey, pincer corpse. Let's try to head down this way. I always forget you can't do it if you're already stuck to a wall. That time I just missed horribly. Oh no! Oh no! Hi, welcome back. It's me. Have this while we're here, while they've taken pity on us, and heal back up. Alright. Where go we from here? Such a journey down. Quick curiosity expedition. Nope, never mind. You flubbed it. You flubbed it right proper. Okay, we're here. We're at the base of all things. The Abyss. Aptly named. Where dreams go to die, along with all of these bugs. Oh hey, it's like my inner child. Stop it. Stop it, inner child. You're throwing a tantrum. Okay. Should be fine just to proceed downward. Seems like there's some sort of beam of light. Perhaps coming from this way? Perhaps coming from the other way. As there is a thick wall of spikes there which would be prohibiting it. I can't really tell. Maybe it's wrapping round the background side. Okay. It's about as much exploration as I'm gonna get. Over here. Strangely, it's not saying you do not have a map for this area, which makes me... If we're going to find Cornifer down here, I would not blame him if he was not intending to make a map of this area. He's getting on in years, you know, Cornifer. This sort of journey into the darkness certainly doesn't rest well upon his cartilagey joints. There's so many screaming little frogs in the background. Well, some of them are screaming, some of them are going, "Oh." Either way, lovely, lovely stuff. But seemingly a dead end. Alright. I'm not going to get any help from my map, despite how badly I want there to be. I didn't feel any crunchy ground, but we must be missing something back there. Let's head this way first. Avoid our inner children. How many children have you put in? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's almost worse than the pits full of bugs. Oh, good, good. A continuing theme. Interesting. All right. Ooh. Missed. Alright, some sort of structure here we can climb up. Let me just go past it momentarily. Never mind. Let's climb up the structure. Hooray. That's exactly what I wanted. I definitely didn't want to find something secret over there first. Devastating. They're those two health point takers. Whatever the right way of saying that is. So this could get a little complicated. There you go. Stay down. Run before they respawn themselves. Yep, it's getting a little complicated. Ooh! It is so much health. So much health they remove from me. Alright, healing up. Love what they've done with the place. Reminds me of home, all dank and crunchy. Oh, bragging. Bragging about your dank and crunchy home, I see. I am jealous and would like to come over for supper. Please. I messed up the dash. I'm filled with shame. And shame, as we all know, makes you heavy, so that you miss your dash. That's what I'm blaming it on. Oh, I'm heavily laden with shame. Try to take this fairly slow. Oh, that was close. Alright. What have we here? Spikes? Many, many spikes. Soul jars and a lever. Okay. Take that soul. There's a chest in the background, but I cannot seem to interact with it. Lever time. Hello, Luma flies. Alright, so we've activated some form of reflective lighthouse. Is that the idea? Oh, fancy. What does that change for us? I guess we're going back down. Doesn't really seem to be another pathway here. have I just murdered all of the inner children, or... yeah, it seems to have taken them away. Like it was shadowy without the lighthouse, and the creatures were... Oh, good. I wasn't sure if that was going to end in tears. The creatures are hiding from the light now, seemingly. Which means we can go this way. I also wonder if anything changed back the other way. Let's give this a check. Do-do-do-do. I'm sure there are still some shadowy corners. I became Sean Connery for a second there. I'm sure there are still some shadowy corners where inner children might hide. Yep, there's the one. That's the corner. Alright, can I get across that? Or are they whipping my little tushy? I don't think that would be a good idea. Let me try from the other side here. Desperate attempt to save my tushy. It does not really seem like it's going to work, and I'm assuming it will take 2 of my lives to test it. Which is a bit of a tall order, frankly, so let's just go on past. Otherwise, I'm not sure why they would make this upper pathway. Hi. Can I have some of your goop? Some of your black goop? That doesn't seem healthy. Oh, and I'm stuck in it forever. Oh no! Absorbed the shade cloak. Dash forwards, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies, finally! And their attacks without taking damage. That's what I've always, from my Dark Souls days, deep in my lizard brain, I feel as though I should be able to dash through their attacks, but that has never been the case. Now it seems I finally can. Oh, and it changes the effect, too. That is lovely. Thank you, sir. Many appreciados. Here, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, he's shielded. His thoughts will not be known to me. That is cool and fair. Alright. Anything behind you? I cut you free from these vines. Will you give me another boon? So maybe that means we can dash through these watery peasants? Yes. Lovely. An arcane egg. What be that? I don't know why I'm a pirate, but what be that? Ah, that is our final relic item, I guess, which we have never found one of. A relic from the ancient past. This item now holds little value, except for those dedicated to history. Lum! Mysterious stone egg. Whoop! I cannot wait to test that out. That would actually be like a huge boon in that arena we were having trouble with. Like ancient warriors? Something like that? Waking warriors? There's that room where there's like 6 of them attacking you relatively at once. And being able to dash through them and their attacks without taking damage would make it not a breeze, but a cool, refreshing gust. Let's call it. Bit of a gust. Alright, what else can we find down here? May go ahead and heal up again while I'm at it. One has no need for reasons when one be a pirate. Yes. I need not explain myself. It is so nice to see you guys. Oh no! Coffee grinder broke. I'm maybe being attacked. No, back to the chat. Coffee grinder broke. Beans in an envelope and smash them with a hammer. Yeah, now I'm being attacked. That sounds like a great plan, though I'm terribly sorry your bean grinder betrayed you. That is no way to act on a weekend morning. Alright, so I have to get all the way back up there, but let's see if the lighthouse makes any difference to this dead end here, just out of curiosity. I have 6 solid curiosities. Why are you on the ground now? Were you always on the ground? I don't remember you being on the ground when we first came through here, but I'm probably just forgetful. There is a sort of wispy blackness happening in the background. I wonder if I need an item of some sort back here? Ah, our voices will cry out again. When will they cry out? When will you wear wigs? There. Just jump it. Alright, we got a little soul power from the pill bugs. Let's use it. So I guess we're climbing back up. Though it is a little strange that there's nothing down there to the left. Maybe we need another item or a brighter lantern or just better skills, I guess. Hi. Thank you for taking pity on me and not smashing my face with your armored buttocks. Really appreciate that. Alright. Headed up this way. What have I missed? That was close. Close to sending me back to the depths. Making good progress. I will take it. There's some sort of thingy over here. Inspect. A deep blue stone atop a dais. Rock me, rock me. Rock me on the dais. Thank you, Steve Coogan. Alright. Oh, such a hybrid niche reference. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Healing up from the spikes. The devastating power of the spikes. I could probably do this. Hey. But not while he's up there. Ouch. I'm scared. There. Nothing to fear. When you savage their posteriors with your sexy nail. It sounded a little too risque. I apologize. So nice to be able to fight these guys without the flood of shadow children. Hornet, hey! Are you here to help? Question mark? I'm here to listen. Ghost, I see you faced the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. So I came from here. I am one of these children, deep on the inside. I'm just wearing the carapace of a living being. Is that what you're telling me? Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny, then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection. Face the heart of its infection, ... to a positive end? It sounds like the better option than to prolong our world's stasis. Like, that's not helping anyone. I don't want to leave your blessed company. I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. It sounds awfully endgamey. Will you stay with me? And we could hold pincers and just face this dreadful world together. This dreadful, beautiful world. Pincer and pincer. What say you? I'm sure I'm missing some things down in the abyss there, but for now, let's head back up. And we can, I assume, now get past those shadowy gates that lurk everywhere. Fog Canyon is immediately coming to mind. Alright, there is a bench over there. I don't necessarily need it. We should probably just climb up past Cornifer. Have we ever been in here, though? Is this one of those shade gates that prevented us from heading to the palace grounds? Or could I always have come to the palace grounds and I've just avoided it? Like a little weenie. Is that what's happening? Is that what you're telling me? That I've always been a little weenie? Hey, a corpse in white armor. I could likely dream nail him and head into battle. See what our other options are. What are our weenie options? Tell me. Hidden station. Ooh, a working station. Fantastic. So there is a fast travel place down here. I weenied myself right out of a good deal. Hey, Stag. Rickety-tickety-rickety-tickety. How are you doing, buddy? Little one, I have found it! The stag nest! So this was the last station we needed. Fantastic. Where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called. But if you wished to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we will go there at once. The word. What station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Tickle, tickle on your bottom, world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away behind the corpses of the white-armored gentlemen. Alright, the word. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Alright, sink into this bench, assuming the stag nest will now be an option. In our fast travel list, let's check. Travel. Stag nest. Oh wow, it's way up above the Dirtmouth station. Take me thence. Show me your homeland, dearest last stag. Hey. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. God same. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. They are locked, you see, inside my brain mates. Okay, let's explore a bit. Seemingly cannot get to the stag nest without him taking us here, so there is no way to call him, as we would not be able to take advantage of that option anyway. Lovely hanging bells all about. Lumaflies and... aww. Wake up! Wake up! It's sad. They seem to have perished here. Can I read any of their dreams? Seemingly not. How about the Lumaflies? Do you dream? Do you dream of electric sheep? Elevator? Smaller elevator. Sexy hidden caverns. An empty eggshell. Ooh, little baby stag. Little baby stag. He's got to be alive because it's empty. Are these additional eggs? I would hate to hit them with a physical weapon. Let's try this. Sorry, elevator, I got excited. Where is this? Seemingly in the Howling Cliffs. Interesting. I wonder if I crystal heart dashed across, if that would lead me anywhere. Let's try it. No, not that dash. Oh, goodness me. I forgot how to crystal heart dash. That's the dream nail. Man, I shouldn't have waited a week. There we go. Ah, it just drops you on down. Alright. Back to Dirtmouth then. Let's see if I can... We found that eggshell. Let's see if that... Oh, hey, Bretta. I would love to rest with you. How's things? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Sleeping a lot. I've seen, as I broke into your home to watch you sleep. Good. Glad to hear it. You enjoy your day, and... Stop it, you little cutie. Alright, moving on. Okay, Stag, I have some news for you. I don't know if we need to talk about it in the stag nest. Let's head back there just in case. What did you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and their sideburn grooming techniques. And the passengers they'd met, of course. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag, as your name indicates. But being in the nest again, there is something in the air, a smell or a warmth or a presence, perhaps, of tiny little baby stags. Could it be other stags have made their way into the wider world? Yes, but oh, his name changed. He's not the last stag anymore, he's just old stag. I love the hope of that. Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin are still alive, still out there journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stag ways, not as long as passengers still need them. That is so cute. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves, and what a rocking bod it is. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. I love it. Alright, just in case, as I did not mean to leave the stag nest so quickly. Just make sure you have nothing else to say while we're in here. Being back in my old home, yes, I carry it proudly. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So we got a single vessel piece out of this. Let me just make sure there's nothing else we can do. If I can get over that small piece of land. Nothing else we can do with this larger elevator, as it seems a little curious. Just checking. Sorry if I broke the mechanism. Alright. Hip, hoop. There we go. There's like a strange rush of wind. I'm not sure if that's just implying the Howling Cliffs are out here. It sounds exactly... And it like goes away when I get nearer the Howling Cliffs entrance. When I'm back here, it sounds like there's one of my souls. At least it did for a moment. Now it's gone over here as well. Huh. Not sure. Okay. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. So, now I need to remember where are there unclaimed paths that have a shade gate blocking us. The only one I distinctly remember is about halfway down Fog Canyon. We still need to return to the teacher's archives, the distant village, and the topmost piece of Watcher's spire, it seems. We'll need to beat those Watcher Knights, that's what they're called for sure. Which should be a lot easier now that we have this shade cloak, I would think. I'm tempted to return there. Firstish. So, let's go to Dirtmouth and fast travel to King's Station, I suppose, is closest. Let me take a quick sip of coffee here while we're traveling. I'll be right back with you. It's got extra caramel syrup. My favorite. My favorite substance definitely found in nature. She's so cute. So cute when she realizes you're back in town. You're like, oh, hey, I wasn't waiting just to see you, just to catch a glimpse. No. Alright, Sly still has no stock remaining. I'm not sure if he ever will again, or if we've entirely cleaned him out. Just checking. Love you, Elderbug. Kiss your back. Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit down when I was trying to walk past you. It is strange that I cannot speak to Bretta, but I often get tongue-tied when I'm in the presence of my heroes, so I understand. I understand, Bretta. It's nice just to be in your presence. Alright, see you later. Quick check with Iselda. Is that Cornifer? He finally made his way home. Aw, this is feeling like such a wrapping up of so many things. All of a sudden, I'm getting a touch of ennui. Hey, Iselda, how's things? You can buy a tram pin, absolutely. Spend a little of this mountain of geo I'm keeping in my cargo shorts. Cornifer's home at last, but look at him, he's exhausted. He always does this, furiously charts a place, then collapses once he's done. He'll be sleeping for some time, I imagine, so even with him home, I'm still lost for company. But at least you have his gentle snoozes, snores, whatever they're called. But I do love the bug, even his faults. Seeing his passion for maps, it's something of an inspiration to me as well. Corny. I love it. Keeps asking me to join him on his adventures, and I've always declined. Maybe next time I should accept the offer. Sanjo. You guys, you give me hope. You too. Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hallownest sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place. It can be quite gassy. In certain areas, yes. I will not betray her confidence by further reading her works of fanfiction. It's so cute. I've just been realizing lately that all of the light sources in the game have little lumaflies in them, like her lamp up there. It's such a nice little detail. Though I do feel sorry for the dreaded lumafly imprisonment that must be happening. I'm curious if the grave digger is perhaps a beatable foe at this point. Let me even see if we can summon him. Make sure I'm synced to the bench. We definitely sat with Britta, so I should be. But just in case. Why am I going so slow? It must just be an in-town sort of thing. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yes? I kind of expected there to be a little more, steely combat involved in that. Maybe the gravedigger is a pacifist, not into such things, for which I commend him. Though I'm sorry I just sucked you up into my dream nail without so much as a second thought. Hello again. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Or let me peer into you. Oh, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. I don't think I ever have. It must be when you're not connected with your inner child that you can use his services. So weird that some of them may not fight you. Some of them may just give you essence. I've never been brave enough to try that, it seems. Sleep down here. No, I don't want to fight you. You know, I've always climbed the chain, but I do wonder if you can just... Eh? Ah! Little secret. Little secret hollow nest seal. What else? That's it. Okay. That's how they get you. Convince you to use their fast travel modes and then hide the secrets behind them. So, from here, we can go straight to King's Station. Let me do it and stop procrastinating from the Watcher fight. Let's see if this shade cloak helps us out any. Ringle dingle. Dingle dong. On we go now, ever on. Ever on? I don't know. Ah, I'm all wet. Alright, I still have a lot of geo in the offing. I need to go to the middle of town. We did, I believe Tower of Love was where we fought the Collector. We should be all done there. So, I will just head this way. So nice to have the ability to dash through enemies now. Give this a little shot. Eh. Oh, wow, that's so much better. That is so sweet. So sweet and neat. Let me check in with our haughty friend while we're right here. Hey, haughty friend. How are you? Oh, could it be you've returned at last? No. No! It's probably not how she reads it. Oh, pardon me. For just a moment I mistook a certain quality about you. You seemed almost regal. Well, I'm not going to show you where, but I have been branded by the king. Silly, I know. It's clear you're not of high birth, wandering about all dirty and tattered like that. Your little stubbly beard, unkempt and sickening.
Oh, Sharafen.
It's interesting that she seems to recognize the brand in you. It's also like a tiny... I've completely lost the word. A tiny delay before you can use the shade cloak again, seemingly indicated by those shadowy bits sucking back into your face. I like it. Yeah, there you go. You got that angle right. So, I don't remember where the nearest bench is, but it's probably this one halfway up. We'll make sure we don't run past it and stop to sink our sexy cheeks gently into the wrought iron. Sink those cheeks. Oh, hey guys. That doesn't look like the way I want to go. Hey, missed it. Missed it by so much. Alright, here's the bench I need. It is so nice to see you guys here. I'm sorry if I missed anyone slipping into chat. That beetle looks awfully friendly. Oh, yes. I'm on very good terms with that beetle. I hope. We've hardly ever spoken. But that's how I am with most of my dearest friends in the world. Alright, so we can get soul back from these wicked defenders on the way up if needed. Right now we're fairly stacked to the maximum. So up we go, straight to the Watcher Knights. See if this shade cloak helps out any in evading them when they corner me. I do hope so. Blink! Aw, maybe not while they're an active buzzsaw, which would be fair and make sense. Alright. They're also quite wide. I should watch out for that. Sometimes I'm teleporting through them, but appear right in the middle. Hoped one of us would give out before the other, but I was just wrong on which. I was correct on the overall scheme, but it was I who gave out. Alright, we'll have to grab our friendly child back into our body. That sounded weird. Let's not phrase it that way. Let's never phrase it that way again. Get back here, you. Alright. So a little more precision in my dashes would go a long way. But that is much more defensible than our prior attempts. I like this little curtain down here, spooled into a bed for raccoons. Ah, you can still smell the raccoons. Come here, you. Don't be selfish. You're being selfish. How did you parry me? I don't even have that ability. Alright. I've got just a touch of mana. Let's do this. We could probably get rid of our wayward compass and activate something helpful here. I'm just running off of our default scheme. Healing up. Ah, wrong dash. Gave me nothing. Net loss. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Well, I took one of them out. Alright, let's check our charms here. What do we have that could help us in this specific instance? I'm not tempted to use any of these fragile ones yet. They break if you die while they're equipped. I don't really need Sprint Master. I do want Mark of Pride. Soul Eater would be helpful. I would love to throw this in. I would also love to be able to heal faster. Let's just try it with this for now. See if I can get some hits in, run away, focus on evading while my babies battle for me. Babies, welcome to the fray. Fraybies. That's when you start foaming at the mouth. Medical term. Oh, sorry about that, son. Squished you with the elevator. Alright, son. Good, good. No soul to speak of, not even enough to heal myself up. Thanks, babies. Thank you for that. Oh well, get some hits in early and try to correct the issue. Always forget you have to go to the other side in order to activate the battle. Don't let yourself get cornered. You have the shade cloak now. Don't have to be cornered. Alright, healing up. Still got some for babies. Run away. Run away nice and easy. Don't get cornered. Eee. Oh, that was just unnecessary. Oh, I expected that swipe at my back to take me out there. Nobody puts freebies in the corner. It's so contextually accurate. I can't believe it. So those really, like, every time they seem to go for it, the enemies are doing their buzzsaw technique, which does no damage to the enemies whatsoever. Kills my freebies right off. So I'm not entirely sure if that's the best for this. It might be better to use, like, Spore Shroom, or something that we can guarantee will damage them when I'm trapped in the corner. However, I'm not seated. I always forget. Spore Shroom and Thorns of Agony might be a little more helpful. Problem is, I'm making so much soul in order to heal, and then I do not have time to actually do it. But we'll try this. I forget all of our hard work last time, what our best charm layout was for this battle. So we're starting from scratch. Hit. Back to full. Up we go. Let me take one more sip of coffee here. I'll be right back with you. Long, luxurious, and creamy. Just how I like it. The coffee, I mean, I don't want there to be any... Gonna misconstrue... Alright. Child returned to me, and we go again. Seems to be best to stand behind him here. Hey, aw, that would have been a nice dodge had I dodged. I can really only afford to lose 2 there, and I lost 5. Yikes. Also, my Spore Shroom did not last long enough to be of any help whatsoever. Wait, is that... Just jumped behind that chandelier, and I thought they were all in the background. But that one seems like a strangely interactive object. Can't seem to cut it down, though. Makes me curious. How would I cut it down? I made no progress at all. I got obsessed with the chandelier that time and died very quickly. But it was fun. We learned nothing. It was fun. Heh. So far, we've been able to get our Geo back every time, so hopefully we won't have to worry about that. I'm gonna try, before I get to the far end of the room, inspecting the chandelier with a little less high stakes. Take a peek up here. That sounded breakable. And then you can cut the rope. What does that do for me? Oh, it pierced one of them. Fantastic. Even if that just takes one of them out of the fray, I'll happily take it. All right. Oh man, that's amazing. I might have to do that every time, but we'll try to remember. Don't lose health when you don't need to lose health. I beg of you. Like that time there. Okay, quick heal. Not the time for it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, buddy. I'll just stay up here and pogo. Yeah. No, pogo, I said. Emergency heal. Just barely staying alive, hit by hit. There it goes. Alright. That was incredibly useful. Let's see if we need to do that every time, or if it sort of remembers. Not sure if it will. Once again, I'm sorry to keep you locked here in my Groundhog Day of incompetence, but we'll get there. I do like getting that extra bit of soul. At this point, I kind of just want to... Yeah, let's just... forget the elevator. Alright, do I need to hit this again? Seemingly not. Nice. So we will just remember that that guy is dead for all time. Sorry, that guy. See, they've intentionally made it so that you can't do that. How about this? Defend, seal. Defense seal. Strong husk. Light full. Nice. Nice thoughts. Alright, now don't take silly damage early. Like that. That silly damage you're taking now. Oh, he's already coming in for twosies. Don't want that. Don't want twosies. Man, it is really hard to shade dash through them with their thick butts. Ah, you got me. Alright. So we've given ourselves some lofty advantages, and yet continue to make terrible decisions in the combat arena. Let's dial it in. I really think I should be doing more pogoing on these guys, since they don't seem to have a way to slash upward. They can do little jump spins, which might be a danger. But if I can just get into a rhythm with it, that might be the best way to take him out. Also keeps me out of the firing line. Oh yeah, I forgot I jumped up, so the elevator will always be in the right position. And I will always refuse to use it from here on out. Okay, here we go. 2 or 3 hits and then run your ass off. Run that ass off. Jump a little quicker than that. Jump at all. What I need to watch out for when I'm doing pogos. And that. Oh, this is going poorly. Hey. Rats. So I guess I only have 5 of them to kill now. When I get rid of the first guy, there'll only be 4 left, but they'll probably come at me 2 at a time no matter what I do. And that just makes it complicated. So many spikes are whirling. Die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. I wish I could cut the other chandeliers. Just 6 more chandeliers, that'd be great. Take my time and carefully take him out so as not to lose too much health, but then that runs me right into the second spawn. Once there's 2 in play, it just becomes a nightmare. Alright, I've got to heal. There goes my heal. Wanted to keep that. Wanted to keep that in my body. Ah, man. That almost went well. We were pretty close to taking one of them out, and then we were halfway through it. Halfway through it, though. Oh, man. That's the furthest along I've ever gotten. Halfway through. Almost. Okay. There's probably a better selection of charms for this, if I had to bet. Like maybe I should try getting that quick focus in play. Really, I just need to stop taking so much silly damage. We'll give it one more try here. I don't mean to keep us locked in this arena forever. We have other places to explore, certainly back in Fog Canyon, if we need a little variety. Was just hoping I'd perform better than I have. It's one of those days. Like every day on the 2017 No Sleep Tour. Oh, I wish I'd performed better. Wish I hadn't just stood there like a lovesick monkey, forgetting all of my lines. That would have been nice. Alright, Thorns of Agony took him out. Wasted. Nice. Nice defense. Against the Dark Arts. of them down. I'm sure they're already spawning in another one for me. Okay. So I was a little bit far to the right in the arena. I hope they still take pity on me and allow me to get my souls back. Otherwise, we're going to have to do it one more time and then die closer to the left, regrettably. Despite my promises. Let's see where it left it. But we are making progress. Very, very slow progress. Much like every boss I fought here. Oh, good. Hey, thanks for taking pity on me. Alright, stealing my souls, avoiding the spike roof. Ouchies. And let's try to find one of those shade gates here, just to break it up. A little variety. I imagine that even once besting the Watcher Knights up there, we're just going to be in another boss arena with the Dreamers, so no harm done in taking our time. Other than the massive waste of yours. I will head back down to King's Station, I guess, is still closest. Hi. Though I do not have a compass. I'll have to find a bench on the way down, too. I should have stopped at that bench. Yeah, I'm greedy, sure. Alright, down we go. Off this way. And perfect. I can't just go through those guys now, I keep forgetting. Going up and over. Nice hit. Nice hit. You really clapped them. Good job, you. Alright, King Station. Halfway up. And rest. Oh, lovely. Alright. So, let us race back. I'm not sure if there is one in Fog Canyon. Let me check the map. I picked every other option first. Queen's Station is probably our best bet. We'll go up from there. I don't know where it would be. There doesn't seem to be like an unclaimed path on the thing, but maybe it was one of those weird ones that just opened up more than it should have. Queen's Station. I know there are shade gates all over the place. For some reason, the only one I can remember is here. We'll figure it out. And that might last traversal upgrade. We may actually have our best chance now of finding all the nooks and crannies of the world. Though I genuinely have no idea. It's just the last major one I can remember beyond acid and dashing and whatnot. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry to have wasted our time in the Watcher Knights arena. But we'll get back to it. Alright, so this was acid, not a shade gate. Let's keep going up a bit. How about this one? I hear you, baby. Seems to be on this side of the screen. Oh, pardon me, I'm going to sneeze. Not sure why I kept talking there while I was steering into the sneeze. Goodness. Excuse me. Alright, baby. Where do you be? Oh, baby, won't you come to me? I wonder if Quirrell is going to help us in that dream battle. It seems very interesting that he's waiting for me there. Hey, nothing. Alright. I don't feel any crunchy ground. Pardon me for just one moment. Alright, so sorry. Clear out the old nostrils there. Alright, Quirrell. So I don't know where the baby could be hiding. Maybe there's a way all the way up and around. Let me check the roof in the top corner here. There's not really another area I can access. Nor can I access the roof in the top area. Alright. Alright. How about this then? Eh? Yes. Hello, baby. Mwah. Go to Daddy. Send thee hence to the grub, father. Perfect. Alright, so this is not what I'm looking for. But I do believe that while we're in the dream, it would not put our Geo at risk, so we could just take a look at it real quick, and then die, and then we'd be back here. It would put us all the way back in Queen's Station, but that's fine. Let's satisfy some curiosity. Teacher's Archives. Seems like an awful lot of goo. For one teacher. What exactly is this class about? Goo. Bench here. Lovely. Sweet of them. So we seem to be headed down. Into the depths. Down through the woods and through the underground. The vials of goop. Get out of here, you. Awful lot to explore down here for what I imagined would be a simple boss battle. I guess it's a larger teacher's archives than I had considered. I kind of want to break that tank. The tank looks somewhat important and breakable. This looks like the way into the boss. I've been wrong before. Quick check up here. Inspect. Do not break. Virukabab sense outer shallow gate contain. I'm saying it like that. Light vessel egg seal the withdraw exterior seal within dreamer in twixt. Just seems appropriate. Contain light their dream cha'aba on growth contain. I'm sure that will all make sense to me in the lore of the world. If only I would pay attention. We are swarming with jellyfish. Something's bursting out of the sea. Hey, Umu. Are you invincible to my attacks? Oh, okay. about from below? Bit of a tall order to even get below. Eh. Nope, not that. Okay. Oh, hey, Coral. How goes? Thank you for your help. Eh. I took so much damage, Coral. Do you have any potions? Oh, it's doing that. Run. Run for it. Goodness. Yeah. Good job, Coral. That'll be good. Again and again. Take him. Take him out. Yeah. Good job, Coral. Alright, I really need to heal again, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time. What with the lightning chasing me? Ah, I slipped and died. Good morning. So nice to see you there. Welcome to the fun. This absolutely seems doable. Let's take another swing at that. Alright, down we go. Thank you for joining me, inner child o' mine. Alright, bubble on up from the depths, you sexy cauldron fish. I'll wait for Quirrell to arrive, leaping from place to place as I do. Hey, Quirrell. Good to see you here, buddy. Buddy, old pal of mine. Wasn't a good place to stand there. Get back here, you! Ah, 2 strikes. What a shame to miss. I should always be going down when they're doing that ability. Because trying to climb up past the lightning does not work out well for me. I really needed more soul than that. Alright. Ah, so close. Okay, I just need to get better at recognizing those patterns, / losing less health. I think we've got the basic format down, though. Happy Saturday to all. Ooh, happy Saturday to Korg. So nice to see you guys. To all and Korg. Alright. Back into the jellyfish. Probably a better set of charms I could use for this one, too. Rats. Seem to just sort of be in random locations most of the time. Just have to find anywhere safe. Hey, buddy. God, I missed you. I need to get at least 3, and I could probably get 4 or 5 if I was bouncing atop in the correct position. Hold still. Alright, keep that health in your butt. Keep that healthy butt. Gotta stop doing that. 4. I'll take it. Rats. It's so unfortunate. Hey, get back here. There's no diving out of this battle. Another sneaky heal. There we go. Hey. 1 hit. What a missed opportunity. Should have stayed low. Eh. Switch on past those bad boys. Wait for Quirrell. Eh, good job, Quirrell. That was 2. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Wrong place to stand. Wrong place to stand again. 3, I'll take it. Should've run for it. Hey! If we've made it into a second phase yet. Such a thing is going to happen. Good. Fantastic work, Quirrell. Thank you for your help. So that is seemingly not the actual boss, like the actual dreamer, but just a gatekeeper to said boss. Let's continue on. Quirrell, can I pay you in Geo? I have so much of it I do not want. I do not want any of this while I'm fighting. Please take it and spend it on strawberries. For your sweet face. That's what bugs love, right? Sweet face? A tank full with charged lumaflies. Got some sort of bestiary entry from that. Of absence there abund shell outer inner place in absence there void liquid substance weave absence inner shell outer thier matter peer void vessel absence all outer contain. Indeed. Some lovely poetry you've got down here in the tanks, the poetry tanks. That looks like a saucy little dreamer. Hello. Look at the stems on you. I mean, I hate to objectify, but damn. Something glows within the tank. Oh, hey again, Quirrell. What are you doing here? Sexy little man. Did she call you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrive together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core she stored herself. To save Hallownest the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. That's very sweet. So that's why you've been wearing that hat this whole time. Aw, you seem sleepy. I have some trail mix. Here, eat it out of my hand like a baby goat. Nom, 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 nom. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do, and seems welcome to it. And seems to welcome it, rather. Okay. Thank you, Quirrell. Love you. So I can Probably dream nail her. A figure sleeps within the tank. Let me just check around the other side of this chamber. Sure I'm not missing anything of import or banality. I hate to miss something of banality. I'm starving. Well, if I can't read it, I will destroy it. That's no way to act in the world. King light growth in kind flow, all think in field, old light essence stream ungrowth, and think king light, old light them kin. Think flow, dream uncontained, their ungrowth and life. Okay, back to the top. Let's do this thing. I may not be ready for a dreamer with my current state of reeking incompetence, but let's try this. Oh, you're over there. Sorry. I thought it was one more passage than 'twas. Yoink. Into the dream realm. It's rather dark in the dream realm. Cloudy. But beautiful little patterns. Is anyone else seeing those? Am I hallucinating? Hey, teacher. I bow at you, which changes the camera angle, but just trust that I'm bowing at you. Hey. I don't want to take the first strike. That's madness and villainy. How about the dream nail first? For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. Forever. So it seems like I have to attack here, but that's not really my jam. I'm dreadfully sorry, madam. Let's do this. What's the bad news? Ooh. Ooh, I feel so powerful. I feel so villainous, but so powerful. Sweet of her to make it easy on me. Oh, there's still time for things to change. Alright, the black egg has received its first dreamer seal removal. It's received a removal? Yeah, that kinda works. Never mind the grammar of it. Quarrel, I'm sorry about your teacher, master, your lovely friend. Your mother? Question mark? I'm sorry about everything. Will you ever forgive me? The madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It is a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she, too, believed you capable. Be on your journey, then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Would you mind if I maybe cop a quick feel of your age? Could that... Well, never mind. Inappropriate to ask. Alright, so that is our first official dreamer down. Though it was, a hideous, pitiful experience on my part. They took hideous pity on me. What a beautiful time I had. I think I go down and around. Yes. Alright, so the Dreamer's Seal icon should be off of my map now. Teacher's Archives is clear. Now I just have to find that shade gate down here while we're in the area. I guess the jellyfish have ceased to be. Another sad state of affairs. The Lumaflies remain. chaotic and unable to contain it? Oh good, jellyfish do remain. I was worried. Worried that I had genocided all jellyfish kind. Jellycide, if you will. It's really nothing to joke about. I apologize. Quick rest. And we'll leave the teacher's archives. Quirrell, you enjoy your rest time. You've earned it. Thank you for your help, my sweet. So, where would I need to go? I'm assuming just below the teacher's archives. No, that was the not jellyfish, but thorn area. We did check that. Where is the shade gate? I knew there was one down here somewhere. Or at least I suspect strongly. Let's check the upper path by green path. The upper area. Oh, my voice betrayed me. Apparently I can't say the word area. Sort of natural censorship I have going on now. Devastating. Fair enough. I did kill your babies, so that's fair. It didn't seem to give me a huge amount of essence killing the dreamer. There's another side path there. Continue upwards. Maybe here. This looks familiar. There's a place where there may be one. Yes. Alright, so dashing through here should be my first official use of the shade cloak in a traversing capacity. Oh, it all went dark for a second. I guess we did finally work our way around here to find Cornifer, though, didn't we? So it may not be that desperately important, but still fun to officially try it. Yeah, we definitely got through here to Cornifer. Remember this massive stack of explosive eggs and jellyfish. Though I didn't remember the explosive eggs in time to do me any good. Tired. So tired. Drained. Alright, so there's no real purpose in heading that way. What I should find, in order to explore for shade gates, is a bench that I can reactivate our compass in. Maybe I should just go back to the green path and up. I know there's a bench somewhere in green path. Or several. So cool to finally be able to go through those. Alright, upward to green path we go. Git. Welcome, welcome, so nice to see you there, skittering in from the cold. Can still watch some of this live, absolutely, and a pleasure to have you aboard for the wild adventure we're having. Nice to get some progress there on the Dreamer. Pity it was just a murder, like an out-and-out murder. But oh well. Alright, so I want to go up to the top right exit from this area. I think it's this stone one, yeah. I love this little stone bench icon. Most of the other ones are more modern steel signs. This is one of my favorites. So, while we have the ability to, let me drop Spore Shroom, Thorns of Agony, reactivate Wayward Compass and Sprint Master so that we can actually see where we're going. It would probably be worth my time to check in with the Hunter. I don't know if there are like upgrades for every so many bestiary entries you find, or if you only get one at the very end when you complete your bestiary, if that. But let's check in with her. Spiky? Goodness me. Hello, Hunter. Your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stalk. That's more progress than I thought I had, for sure. But thank you, I'm very flattered. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. I will do so. Spurumbubbies. It's a cute name for my hatchlings. These are my Spurumbubbies. Those poor little guys. They're just minding their own business, enjoying nature, and I came along. So, where else would there be secret untaken pathways? I do see something here past what appears to be an acid lake. Let me see if I can make my way down there and check it. I may not have returned this way since the inclusion of my acid resilience. Oh, you got me. And you got me again. Well, I'm impressed. Hideously upset. Good for you. Bad boy. What are you going to do? Alright, all the way across here. Hey. Managed to hurt myself. Good, good. Heal up again. Silly. Alright. Aww. Right into the drink. We did get that guy's Hallow Nest seal, whatever it was. Don't have to worry about that. Almost there. 2 more blocks. Hey. Hey. Alright. Oh, I always think there's something I missed down here. I don't think there is. Just a bit of a strange area. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been such a pleasure. Let's see what lies beyond. That's right, we just never made it past here, due to my incredible incompetence with spikes. Which continues to this day. I have to remember to just leap up to like the right and then dash across the thorns. Don't try to leap across the thorns. It's never really gonna pan out for you. Also remember to get above them first. Well, 5. Ah, man. Now I remember why we had such trouble making progress here. Leap to the right. Cross. Leap to the right. Across. Wait for them. That might never be good enough, but here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, hopefully that will keep me safe. I'll hope to respawn here if needed. Okay. Oh, not possible. So we gotta do a little pogo work. Okay. Watch out. Don't try to switch off between jumping if it's gonna cost you the whole bag. Oh, that's sad. That saddens me deeply that we have to start over from scratch. Okay. We did get much further along. Though it still looks like we're only, halfway there. I wonder if I can get up to that stag station in Green Path. Because that would be an easier bench to drop straight down from. No real way but to manually return at this point. Let's start making the journey. So sorry. We made some good progress there, but just didn't have the health to pull it off in the end. Or didn't have the skill. Whichever way you prefer to say it. Alright, all the way across here. We're finally dialing in how to get across those top spikes, though. So it will all be easier from here on out. Unless it's not. But it will be. Unless it isn't. Alright, so I want to go up here, or drop down like a slippery little fawn on his first day of life. Sure, that's fine. Go up here. Sink to the Green Path station. So it gives us opportunities to run away like a tiny coward. If needed. Yep. Alright, in we go. You killed my father. Prepare to die. So, we can fast travel out from here. I don't know if there's anything that would help me with pogoing. Any charms that would help beyond just the Mark of Pride, which I think increases your pogo distance. Can't think of anything. No, certainly can't. I am curious, while we're up here, I just want to run back to the Lake of Oon, because I think the lake itself might have been made of acid. And I'm wondering if there's any goodie hidden away there, now that we can best acid. Let's check. Since we're a little bit closer to that than we are to the hideous obstacle path. Oh, I remember this area. Love you, Hornet. Yes, this is the right way. I do need to get my 3,000 and some souls back, though. I can't get carried away in the acid bath and lose it all. Come in and join me. I beg you. Alright, that doesn't look like a thing. Ah, but I can swim underneath. And it goes off screen. Interesting. I have to add this to my map when we return to a bench. What be the purpose of this subterranean acid chamber? Is it to wash my jeans? I don't really have much of a choice. My jeans are getting washed whether I like it or not. Shortcut? Okay. Seems kind of meaningless, but I'll take it. I will take it. Got a little shroomy out here. Hey, buddy. Whoa! Hey! It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for the free stuff. Goodbye! Goodbye forever! The shape of Un. What does this do? Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape. Interesting, and can move freely to avoid enemies. So that's like while I'm healing, I can move? That would be so incredibly helpful. Oh, wasted. Thank you, Un! You are my favorite of the lower worm acid gods. Easily. Alright, much more useful shortcut. Hoop, hoop! Hoop, hoop! Not sure why shouting hoop hoop helps me get up the wall, but it does. I cannot deny it. Okay, that kinda seems to be all that's down here. Glad they didn't make me fight Un for it. He seems like a lovely, lovely man. Worm thing. Anything else I could conceivably... Oh, I didn't know those were bestiary items. Fantastic. Anything else I could get off of there? I suppose it might be possible in another life to pogo off of those things. About through the floor. How'd you feel about that? Oh, I can't jump. Fair enough. I forget what was in here. Quick check. Ah, bitch. Lovely. It looks like a statue of the wormy man, the snail god we just saw as well. Alright, no side passages, and also seemingly no way to cheat to the end of our obstacle course path. What a shame. Let's head back to Green Path Station. Throughout the use of many, many dashes, I do need to be up high, but I probably need to be up high after that little bit. Here we go. Alright, headed back to this station. Make sure I'm synced to it rather than the Lake of Un bench. Then let me race away for just a moment. I'll be back to retry the obstacle course. I see that we're coming up on 2 hours here, so hopefully we can best the obstacle course at least before we give in for the day. But maybe we can do a second session later this afternoon as well. I'll be right back. Alright, it is obstacle course time. No getting out of it. No chickening out now. Down we go. I really hope we might be able to retrieve our 3,000, but this is going to be a tight squeeze. It's like your main squeeze, but tight. Tight as the dickens. How tight is the dickens, exactly? I've always been curious. Maybe it's none of my business, but... I'm guessing it must be really tight. Oh, Dickens. Alright, get that technique down. Oh, oh. Oh, what a shame. Alright, another chance to get that technique down. Should have gone for it. Plenty of time. But no sense in being overeager and wasting a life. I was overeager and wasted a life. Oh, two whole lives. Fine. See if I can get some more soul here. We're going to need it. Sorry about your face. Alright, speaking of getting more soul, do you respawn? Yes. That will make it easier to continue the attempts here. Just trying to fill this up a little bit so that we can heal on the later platforms when needed, if needed. Lest I die again foolishly. Alright. I just have to get these souls. This Geo. I'm not sure where the right place to stand is here to most easily get past the two of them moving in opposite directions. We'll figure it out. That's a little low. Sure. Not sure if it's better to go like right between them. That definitely doesn't work. Ah, if I had one more double jump on the other side, we'd be fine. Alright, soul grabbing. I see that chant. Second session, through the Hallow Nest. Second session, through the Hallow Nest. Well, with a cheer like that, how could I refuse? Aw, what a shame. Just wasted everything I'm trying to accomplish here. Accomplish? Why is your face so well defended? How? How is it so well defended? How am I missing? One more try. Sometimes it feels like I've swung, you know, right at his face. And yet nothing. Like that. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Man, there must be a better way to time that. I'm not sure if it is going between them or what. That's fine. We're good. Hey, buddy. No, no. Oh, how dare you. How dare you. Sure if I could have even dodged that if I wanted. Okay, so I don't have a great amount of tries at this. I wasted so much more health than I meant to. But here we are again. I think I pogoed off of him. That should have been fine. Okay. Similar story here, one assumes. Landed it. Now, is this a shortcut back somehow? Try to cut anything that even remotely looks like a vine. Because I would love to open that shortcut back. I don't ever want to do that again. No thank you. My thumbs /heart Couldn't take it. There. Let's try that. Seemingly just a way back, though, which is a crying shame. I don't think I could jump up that high, so we definitely don't want to slip down there by accident. We have roughly 3 lives remaining before we're in the absolute danger zone, so let's hope there's not a boss or something back here past all that. Just upgrades, please. I'll take the upgrades. Free and easy, if possible. Don't really want to try to get up there. Let's hope that's the way back once finished. Alright, I see a thing down there. Rancid egg, thank you. Oh! That was close. Rest. I wonder if this is one of those nailsmith, remote nailsmith hovels. Let's see. Oh, it is. Hey, buddy. You look like you're having a hell of a time. You painting that skull? That is a nice skull. Let me check it. Check it for thoughts. Nope. No thoughts. How are you? Oh, visitor! Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. Nailmaster Sheo and his delightful apron. His delightful apron of fun. I am Sheo, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. Masculinity, yes. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, very secluded, sir, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. True pleasure, one might say. Well, you don't seem very moved by what I've said. No, I was truly. I'm sorry, this is just what my mask looks like. Was it Sheo the Nailmaster you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist, but I'd much rather teach you the joy of painting. This is gonna be a happy little skull. That'll be our little secret. Yes, I will learn the Nailmaster's art, though I don't mean to, draw you out of retirement. Is this a dick move? I don't mean to make a dick move. You can keep painting, and I'll just no thanks. But if you've got it on hand, if you've got a pamphlet, you could just whip out and gently slap me across the face with. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Oh wow, that is some fancy artwork, sir. Mastered the Great Slash. Hold X, concentrate energy into the nail, release without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. I will happily take it, thank you. So, my work, does it move you? It makes my booty shake, if that's what you mean. The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it, because you're only the only one who has your own eyes. It's not a perfect metaphor, just good luck. What a pleasure to meet an artistic soul this deep in the thorny underbrush. Oh, so you met my brother Oro and convinced him to teach you his nail art. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I wonder how much he's changed. He always seemed to be haunted by something, though I never learned what. No matter the distance between us, though, we are still brothers. I hope that passing down his learnings to you brought him some happiness. It's very generous of you.
Ramen, churro.
That nail art you've learned, the cyclone slash, that was always Mato's favorite. It must have made him ecstatic to have a pupil like you. He always wanted to pass down what he'd learned to a new generation. He was not the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long, to be a teacher. I have spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art. Oh, that warms my cockles quite deeply. I think I will retire here and paint with you. Thank you for the offer. All right, I'll see you later, man. Thank you for everything. You are the best. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. All right. So we have another secret nail technique, hard one, through the obstacle course. Just checking the map to see if there's any other things we missed that aren't passageways back to other areas. It kind of looks like we filled out the map. I'm a little bit curious about that tiny jaunt above the long hallway. It looks like we reached the end of it, so it's probably empty. But I don't remember if there were any other, say, ouch, thorns, shade gates hiding from us. Alright, definitely don't want to make my way back that way. Let's use the shortcut here. I desperately hope we don't have to return to Sheo to get anything else, but it would be nice to visit him. Maybe once the game is done, the credits rolled, we can head back for our well-earned retirement. Alright, safe and sound. Let's crawl back up to the Green Path station. Give ourselves some fast travel opportunities, and then I don't know if we should cut it here. End the session. I can race off and find some sort of lunch slash brunch slash the blood of my enemies. It has been such a pleasure adventuring with you. We will have to return back to the Watcher Knights to try to best them again. I'm glad we learned a couple of their secrets, took out one of their brethren. Ouchies. It was well worth it. But we will need to persevere through the rest of them. And their want to kick my ass. Sort of self-fulfilling prophecy it's been so far. I still have 3,000. We do need to return up to the top of Kingdom's Edge at some point, the Colosseum of Fools, for sure. We have combat challenges aplenty waiting for us there. I'm wondering if there is a similar situation in the distant village as was in the Fog Canyon, where I just have to beat a smaller boss and then the Dreamer will let me have it. I doubt that'll happen more than once. I probably have to fight 2 bosses from here on out. It is so nice to actually have a fast travel station with the stag nest up in Howling Cliffs there. That means we don't have to make the long walk from Dirtmouth ever again. So we could try to fight that Dreamer up there as well. I think that would be safe for our souls while we're here at a fast travel station, so let's try that. I'm still trying to get up to 500 essence so that we get our next seer upgrade. So let's see what this brain fiend has for us. I have been curious. Could be a mistake. That we will regret with many crimson lashes across our upper thigh meat. But we'll see. So I could, like, take a small dash and then end it, or I could just jump from here. Let's just jump from here. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, literally right there. I would not have ended it quickly enough. Okay, so I hope that my Geo will be safe outside the dream world. Let's speak to him one more time. Ascend with Gorb! Challenge the warrior dream. Yeah. lovely song he sings in battle. Remember to slash. Do remember to slash. Sort of an important part of this. Alright, we're down here now. Don't you take my health. That's rude. Oh, he got me. Got me right through the rock face. Okay. That's all I can heal. Yep, fair enough. Alright, so it does look like we're in the physical realm. I forgot if there even is a bench. On the other side, let's check. So I will have to retrieve my souls. We did not make it all the way into the dream realm, but that's fine. Stag nest. Check if there's a bench here to get us a little closer, and then retrieve our souls and challenge him again. There's not really a good place to stand if his piercing Zeus-like thunderbolts can go right through the cliff. Just have to dodge them manually. It does not appear as though there's a bench down here. That's fine. I don't really think there would be in the Howling Cliffs either. I guess there is one relatively nearby. I'm not sure where in the hell it's put my souls either. There you are, silly boots. Why are you so low? Alright, goodbye. Where is that bench? Looks like it's right down here. I wonder if Motto has anything new to say now that I've spoken with his two other brothers. I think he was the first one we found here. Let's check. Hello, my love. That nail art, the dash slash, learnt from my brother Oro, was it not? So he is still alive, then. I still haven't forgotten what he owes me, and I never will. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things. I'm happy that you're able to train under another Nailmaster and grow stronger, my pupil. I'm not bitter about it. No, I'm not bitter about the debts. Ah, so my brother Sheo has taught you his nail art, the Great Slash. How lucky you are to have trained with him. Lucky Slash had to work for it, yeah. Sheo and I were very close when we trained together under the great Nail Sage. He often spoke of becoming tired of the nail arts and wanting to try something new. I'm glad to see he changed his mind and continues to bear the proud title of Nailmaster along with me. Well, people can be more than one thing. Nailmasters especially. Before you leave, rest and meditate with me for a while. Your company is always welcome. I would love to. Yes. Breathe gently in through the nose to the count of 7. Out through the mouth to the count of 11. If you are struggling to maintain those counts, just do whatever feels comfortable for you. Do not induce panic by holding your breath unnecessarily just because some soft-voiced such-and-such out on the interwebs told you to. That's right. Feel the breath moving until you know that it will continue even without your conscious thought. Yes, your body will take care of itself, even without your constant guidance and paranoid worry. Think of nothing but an empty field of sunflowers. How, I hear you asking, can it be both empty and filled with sunflowers? Well, this is not a question for now. Let that question float down the river of your mind. Let it go. Stop being such a pedant. All right, we're moving on. What a pleasure to sit with you, sir. I think you fell asleep. Wait, You fell asleep on me. Was it how soothing my voice was, or did you never have any intention of actually meditating with me at all, and you just wanted an excuse for me to leave you alone? What a cutie. That kind of makes me wonder if there's some secret, like, meditate for 5 minutes or 10 minutes next to him and something new happens. But I'm not sure. What a pleasure it was. Alright. So, one more try at Gorb. Gorb! Ascend with Gorb. And then we'll call it good here. Thank you for your immense amount of patience. I really appreciate being able to hang out with you all. It is a pleasure and a half. I walked right into it. And again. Just take it slow. You can get hits in any time. But you can't get health back anytime. Down to level 3. Trying to heal. Didn't work. Try again. Yeah, luckily. Okay. Don't just walk into his body. That's no way to react to Gorb. Okay. Don't mosquito me out of my well-earned health. It's not good to stand down there. I keep thinking, this'll be safe. It is not safe. Stop trying. Alright, while I'm here, let me just switch out these charms. I don't need compass to fight Gorb. I also don't need the start menu at any point. Okay, let us try... I don't think he'd have any way to defend against this. Let's do it. Try to get our child back. Try to get my sweet baby boy. Where's my sweet baby boy? Nice. All right. Now we flood him with babies. Don't walk into his body. Got me on the triple. I think he's very, very desperately close to dying. As am I. Alright, kind of worth it. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, babies. I appreciate that. I am Gorb, the great mind. Ah, the pain! Ascend! Ascend! It sounded like he had a longer monologue to deliver, but the pain is too much. He has such a great mind, you see. I am Gorb! Ooh, 100. 100 sweet essence, so we can totally go back to the seer now. And I certainly would like to. I don't think we have any way to get back into the stag nest from here once we've dropped down, but we can jump right back to Dirtmouth. Easy peasy. I should have healed up first, but oh well. Keep up, babies. Keepin'sy uppin'sies. Alright. quick fill our health back up here. Head on to the resting grounds. Let's see what our next upgrade is. And then, I promise, I will leave you alone for a little while. Thank you so much for your patience, for coming along on my silly adventure with me. I cannot wait to leap back into it, find ourselves some more shade gates, etc. Ever more essence. We're desperately close to 600 even at this point. So I wonder if we might get 2 seer upgrades before we know it. That would be great. That would be, dare I say, ideal. We still have this huge, like, I forget what they call it, Spirit's Glade, all of those dreamy bosses in there, which seems like kind of a huge gauntlet. I'm looking forward to it. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Oh, 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done. Well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it, and return once you've collected 700. Okay, not 600. 700 essence. More gifts await you. Tee-hee. Dream Wielder. I'm a dream wielder. Do-do-do-do, just to get you through the night. Transient charm created for those who wield the dream nail. I don't know why I paused. And collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Has it always been possible for me to collect soul with the dream nail? Is that something I just completely ignored this whole time? Because I would love to collect extra soul with the dream nail. Alright, that sounds awesome. We'll have to try it soon. Soonish. I like your song of anguish. Ooh. Fantastic. Alright. We're resting in the appropriately named grounds. And I will see you guys later. As soon as possible. If not later today, then tomorrow morning at the very least. We'll see how my editing goes here. But I sure would like to pack in another session after I've gotten a bite to eat. So, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful Saturday. Smoochies from all of my babies and me. I will see you soonish. Actually, do my babies rest with me? Oh. Oh. That is so cute. And I love it. Alright. Smoochies, babies. See you guys soon. Bye for now.